Ladies and gentlemen, what's good? We're back with another Bobby Reacts video. Hope you guys are enjoying the consistent uploads. Just keep in mind, it's probably not going to stay like this because obviously Molly and Fanny will return sometime, but trying to crank out as much content as I can, especially with the new season arriving, and obviously with the new season arriving, that means we also have new leaks in the game. So big shout out to Doge Beanie for getting us a little early look at all the legendary guns that are going to be coming to Call of Duty Mobile. We're going to be taking a look at all of these, checking them out, and seeing which one of them are going to be worth it. I have heard we're finally getting a legendary Locus, so my hopes are high for that, especially given that we have been waiting many, many years, and it looks like the first one we're going to get to take a look at is the brand new shotgun. So the 725 looks like a two-shot shotgun. I believe it's actually a secondary. I don't know. What is the issue? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so I don't know what exactly we're looking at right here. I kind of like this a little bit better than the other one because you get more of a pure look at the gun itself without any type of background. Wow, that thing can fire fast for sure. And it looks like it is able to one-tap from a certain range. May have already hit somebody right there. I'm not entirely positive, but 725 shotgun. I believe it's actually listed under pistols right now, so for those of you who haven't seen it in the game yet, that is going to be the reason why. I'm assuming he'll probably give us an idea of like the actual rate of fire on this. Gonna shoot a couple into the sky right here. I want to see the rate of fire. Yeah, I mean faster than any other shotgun with the exception of like the Striker or the Echo, but being a secondary, it's probably not gonna have a whole lot of range, but I feel like this could potentially be an Akimbo Deagle situation on our hands. We'll have to see. I've got a feeling they're going to do a good job of balancing it just because I think they are becoming more aware of wanting to have the secondaries all on a relatively level playing field. So I'm assuming we're probably going to be done with the 725 soon. Ooh, this is... Okay, here it is. Here it is, the Locus. Wow, that is complex. That is a terrible sight. What in the world? Why is it so wide? I feel like I'm swimming right now. I don't want to be playing or be wearing goggles when I'm trying to snipe. What the heck? Oh my gosh. I don't know if that's it. It also feels like it takes up a lot of your FOV. I don't know. Maybe I'd be able to get used to it. It would help if I could actually see the targets that he's shooting at, but... That is an extremely wide scope. I mean, it's definitely a beautiful... This is probably the most beautiful legendary gun skin. Or maybe it's the mythic. Who knows? Maybe it's the mythic. That I feel like it's more complex than any other gun skin that we've got in the game. And suddenly we are back in the normal training ground. That is a... AK? I don't know what that is. Oh, this is probably the AMAX. What am I saying? This is probably the AMAX. That looks pretty sick. I like the, oh, and it's got moving pieces. All right. I don't know why it's only, like, moving slightly, but that looks pretty sick as well. I like it. I'm assuming either the AMAX or the 725 is going to have a mythic. Usually it's one of the new guns that gets a mythic, so I could be wrong. There might just not be any mythics. That seems unlikely. I've got a subscribe button over my face. Apologies. That might have been happening for the entire video. Who really knows? This one definitely looks cool. Good iron sight. I mean, the AMAX already has good iron sight, so that wasn't really any type of a concern for me. I like the way the scales or whatever they are on the side kind of moves, even when you're not even shooting. That's pretty sick. And overall, I would guess this is probably a legendary, but who knows? They could be adding some extra textures and everything else to actually make it into a mythic. We'll have to see. Is he picking up that gun again, or is that a different gun? That said ASM-10, I believe. Oh, so that's the reason the ASM-10. Wait, AN-94. AN-94 is the name of the ASM-10, and that's the exact same reload animation as the ASM-10. So I'm gonna assume that, yeah, that's 100% an ASM-10. Yeah, the AN-94 is its name in the Chinese version. I don't know if I already said that. I think I did, but I don't think I finished the sentence. It's got one of those little floating things like the Cordite has as well. Not crazy iron sights, but honestly, pay-to-win iron sights are... I've already got the ASM-10 assembly, so if I want pay-to-win iron sights, I'm already good to go. So if we're keeping track here, Locus gets a buff, gets a legendary. ASM 10 gets a buff, gets a legendary. Huh. Interesting. Funny how those things goes. Does that mean one of the other guns is gonna be... What were the other buffed guns? The AGR? Are we gonna get another legendary AGR incoming? We'll have to see. How far are we? Or this might be... No, I would imagine we probably have one more gun in the video. Is this another Type 25? Don't we already have multiple Type 25 legendaries? Or maybe we don't. We might only have the vampire one, now that I think about it. That's... Oh, man. Oh, that's super sick. That one might be the magnetic engine. That one might be the mythic. I don't think they would do a mythic for a gun that's been in the game for a long time, though, you know? And plus, Type 25 is not bad. I would be shocked if this is the mythic, but who knows? That's definitely a super sick one as well. I don't know that I'll buy it. Typically, I don't buy skins for guns that I don't use a whole lot. The one thing I will say is I'll probably end up buying the ASM 10 because the first ASM 10 epic that came out, I didn't buy because the gun wasn't really that good at the time. And obviously, I'm going to buy the Locus because the Locus is Locus. That's the only legendary I've been asking for, and I've been asking for it for a long time. So I'm excited for that one. That one might end up being the mythic. Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. We don't really have any labels on any of these, so it's tough to say which of them is going to be the mythic, or maybe they don't even have the files in the game for the mythic, and they've got something else on the way. I can't think of anything else they would make it for, because the two guns we got last season were the Holger, which already got its mythic, and we got the Holger. Oh, y'all are gonna give me crap if I don't remember. It wasn't the Renetti. We got the Holger. It was a gun that nobody really used, I think. I don't know. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Let me see if there's any significant comments. No, it's just everybody saying thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. The Locus is wild. I mean, yeah, the Locus looks really cool, but from a competitive standpoint, I don't know if anybody's really going to use it. I guess we'll have to wait and see on that one. Nothing too significant. We're probably going to react to the crates as well, so I think Murder Blast did a video covering those. Probably be taking a look at that later on, but that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys in the next one.